Welcome to today's video on rational exponents. The first thing we got to look at is b to the 1/2 power. That is the same as the square root of b. B to the 2/3 power is the same as the cube root of b squared. So when we think of fractional exponents, we think of basically the first one is the power and the second one is the root. So it's the b root of x to the a, or you can write it like this, the b root of x raised to the a power. So for example, 16 to the 3/4, there's a couple ways you can do this. One way is you can change 16 to 2 to the 4th, because you can factor 16, because it's 2 times 8, 2 times 4, which is 2 times 2. So that's why it's 2 to the 4th. Raised to the 3/4 power. And remember, when you raise an exponent to a power, you multiply. So 4's cancel out, so it's just 2 to the 3rd, which is 8. The other way, the old method that we would do this, is we would take the 4th root of 16 and raise that to the 3rd power. Well, the 4th root of 16 is 2 to the 3rd is 8. So there's two ways to do that. Simplifying 25 to the negative 3/2. Well, remember, 25 is 5 squared. And then the 2's cancel out, so it's 5 to the negative 3rd. Remember, negative exponents means it moves to the bottom of the fraction. And 5 to the 3rd is 125. Simplifying the square root of 8 times the cube root of 4. Remember, that's the same as 8 to the 1/2. And the cube root of 4 is 4 to the 1/3. 8 is 2 to the 3rd power. 4 is 2 squared. Distribute the exponents and you get 2 to the 3/2 times 2 to the 2/3. Notice you have the same base, so you'll add the exponents, 3/2 plus 2/3. Then you gotta get a common denominator of 6, so it's 2 and 9/6 plus 9/6 plus 4/6. So it's 2 and 13/6. That's the simplest exponential form. To make it a radical, remember it's the same as the 6th root of 2 to the 13th. Now, you can simplify it because remember you're going 6th root of 2 times 2, 13 times. 10, 11, 12, 13. So remember, you're looking for groups of 6. So there's one group of 6. Two groups of 6, and then you'd have one left over. So you have 2 times 2 to the 6th root of 2. So that means it's 4 to the 6th root of 2. Because another way to write this, 2 to the 13/6 is equal to 2 to the 12/6 times 2 to the 1/6. Well, 2 to the 12/6 is 2 squared times 2 to the 1/6. So that's 4 to the 6th root of 2. All right, so the rules are on the back, kind of like we just talked about. The first thing you want to do is change radicals to exponents. You want to prime factorize. So basically, if you had, for example, the 5th root of 32. Well, you want to change that radical to a fractional exponent, so it becomes 32 to the 1/5. Then prime factorize. 2 times 16, 2 times 8, 2 times 4, 2 times 2. So it's 2 to the 5th. And then you use your exponent rules to combine exponents. Remember, when you raise to a power, you multiply. So this becomes 2 to the 1st. And that would stay. Now, if you got an answer like 3 to the 1/2, then you would change it back to a radical and make it square root of 3. But in this case, it's just 2. All right, hope this helps, and you have a good weekend.